Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle from Sage Awakenings. We're going to do a mid-month reading for you for July. So let's get into the read. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Energy Oracle deck to see where your energy is, what's happening for you in your world right now. Alrighty, so for Virgo, thank you Spirit Guides and Angels. Well, we're really focusing on a sense of confidence and self-empowerment, perhaps not feeling so strong, but working through that. We've got the attachment card here, which is saying to me that perhaps I'm getting a sense you're starting to peel back the layers to really stand up to be the truth of who you are. But to do that, you're recognizing, where have I been holding on to things and reluctant to let go for fear of maybe missing out, for fear of not being seen, afraid of moving forward in my life. I feel that you're finally in that space of going, I don't want to do this anymore. And Virgo, you're taking off the mask. You're no longer pretending, and you just want to be your real self. This is giving you a sense of freedom, and it's helping you to get back into being your more creative self and really getting a sense for life and wanting to enjoy life, the pleasures of life. I keep getting enjoyment of life. So you're stepping back into your heart space. You're opening your heart. You're feeling more compassionate with yourself and others. You're seeing life with a little bit more love rather than feeling hurt. This energy here is where you've been, hiding from the world, feeling tethered, tied down, in a dark place. But I see this changing for you. The energy, we've got two Archangel chakra cards here, second chakra and your third chakra, which means you're coming out of the depths of something that has been quite challenging and disempowering for you. And as you connect with your heart and you feel the love around you, this is bringing you back a sense of power and confidence and lighting you up from the inside. I'm really happy to see that for you, Virgo. So that's great. Let's pull some more cards here to see what's going on for you. Lovely. So I feel that you are stepping it up a notch. You're actually getting a little bit more of your energy back. You're seeking some guidance from a mentor or a teacher in your life. So that's great. It means you're educating yourself. You're wanting to learn about something in particular here. It's also about you really appreciating relationships in your life. And perhaps there is a resurgence or a reawakening of a very special relationship for you in your life at this stage. And this commitment may be that you are considering new agreements in your life. It may have something to do with this partner, but I think there's also, I get a sense there's other kinds of agreements that you are agreeing to, that you're committing to. It's committing to a better life. It's committing to self-improvement and respecting your future, your life, your heart, your well-being. And this is really important for you. It's their heart commitments, and I have this really good sense that it might have something to do with your partner, and certainly eventually the commitment is the commitment to yourself. Up until recently, you've certainly been playing it safe. You've been holding back, perhaps feeling a little bit like a hermit in your life. And, there's been a level of comfort around that by just being with what you know. But I'm going to sort of take a guess here that that's about to change, because you're dreaming about and visualizing, well, what will life look like in the future, and really sort of wondering life outside those gates, life outside what you have known in recent times. Because I think you're a little bored, and I think you're ready to to bust outside that gate, really. That's what it feels like. It feels like you are so ready to move on, move up, move out, whatever that is for you. It's a desire to create quite a significant shift from a heart space in your life. And you've been longing for this for quite some time. All right, so we'll pull some cards from the Angel Tarot deck, and I can see all of this unfolding here for you. First up, the Wheel card. So we do know that this is a time of positive change for you, and perhaps it's instigated by some sudden moves forward or some good fortune that comes your way that enables you to make this change, to make some decisions in your life. Now, the Five of Air is asking you to look at perhaps what choices weren't so great, or decisions that weren't so great in the past that didn't quite work out for you. I think you're sort of really reviewing some of those choices from the past and realizing that there's something to learn from that, something for you to realize. It's also about understanding that people have different motives, Virgo, and you have to also understand your own motives for decisions that have been made. So it is a reassessment of things at the moment. It's a reassessment. Now, moving forward, we've got the Ace of Earth, which is indicating a time of abundance, improvement in your life, and even perhaps a promising new business venture for you. An upliftment definitely in finances or an opportunity. And it does say at the bottom here, important documents or contracts, which goes very well with this commitment here. So something is manifesting, and it's very positive. It does mean a financial gain or a gain of some kind for you in your life. Great to see. Now, as you've been playing it safe and dreaming about what could be in the future, we have the Seven of Air. So again, I'm getting that sense of revising plans, reassessing things, thinking through people's motives, what your motives are, and knowing that, okay, there's more going on to the situation here. I need to consider all points here, valid points. But I'm getting a sense that be careful of the timing of things, and let's read a little bit more into that, shall we? Okay, so what is the Seven of Air here for Virgo? What is it about the timing? You're reassessing motives, thinking through what is it that I need to be thinking and believing, as opposed to perhaps the angle I had or the thoughts that I had before. Because with the Five of Air, I think you're realizing some decisions or beliefs or thoughts that you had are no longer proving to be valid. So you're reassessing your motives, other people's motives, and seven is very similar. It's a discerning energy where you're rethinking things. Okay. So yeah, there's a little bit of regret and sadness around some things. With the Five of Cups, you know, it's sort of mulling over some loss. There's also change here. You desire change. You desire things to be better, to be more fulfilling, and to bring more love into your life. This is quite a significant change for you. It's like you're coming out of your shell and realizing that you'd been in there for too long, and it's now time to allow yourself to reflect, reassess, and create the necessary change. Yeah, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. That's a really challenging energy. The space that you've been in here, you know, it really does make you feel poorly, not just financially, but in your health and well-being, feeling alone, feeling unfulfilled. So that's the explanation there, is why you're reassessing things now, okay? And that's why I can see you're so driven to want to improve your life and to move on from this chapter or this season of your life. Move on indeed. Okay, so as I've done that, we've got a card that's popped out called the Ten of Wands, which is knowing that you've come to the end of a difficult situation. So time to put those burdens down, to put that weight down. 10 is the end of that cycle, which I'm sure you're going to be grateful for, because it does feel like it's been a long, tiring journey. Okay, anything else for that, please? Yeah, wonderful. So now it's about regathering that energy, revising all of your plans, stepping into the power of the Emperor. I've got this. Okay, so great to see this. This is you stepping up into your sense of self-empowerment, creating a plan for yourself. Both of these cards say something similar, which is amazing. And with the Wheel card, we know that positive changes are happening for you. That's brilliant. So let's take a look at the current challenge, opportunity, and way forward with the golden tarot deck here. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. All right, the challenge here for Virgo, opportunity, and the way forward. Beautiful. So the challenge has been about the clarity and decision making and the timing of all of that. So we've got the Prince, or is it the Knight? The Knight of Swords here, the Prince of Swords here. It's sort of having the courage to say something and to speak up. That's been your challenge, and to get the clarity as to when has been the right timing of how to move forward, and to follow the guidance of your own ideas and inspiration as well. But the opportunity is now that with the Judgment card, some things are ending and some things are now being called into the light. And for you, this is a good thing. It's like a reawakening of you. It's like stepping out of the dark and into the light, which is amazing. So that's the Judgment card there. And then we have the way forward. The Six of Cups, it's sort of really reminiscing on the good times and really seeing what the simple pleasures of life are, how to enjoy yourself. And there's a part of you that just so wants to return to that innocent playfulness of enjoying life, the simple pleasures of life, which is, fair enough. I think when you feel like you've been in the dark for so long, you do appreciate the simple things in life, don't you? So it's coming back out of that shell is how I'm feeling it, and really, really embracing life and all that you feel grateful for. And of course this previous card here is also about the simple pleasures of life, the second chakra there. Okay, let's pull a card from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck for you. Six of Abundance. It's the same as the Six of Cups. I love that. Heaven is opening its loving arms and pouring abundance on you. Accept it with gratitude and humility. It's returning to a place where you feel generous, to give as well as to receive. And so maybe you just feel like giving your time to others as well. And again, the simple pleasures of life, spreading the love around. It's really beautiful. And we have Seven of Abundance. Have patience as things are getting worked out, okay? Sometimes our dreams take a little while for them to manifest, but don't worry. The hard work that you've invested in is going to bring about a beautiful harvest. So now is the time to prepare and make those plans, because very soon things are going to move quickly for you. So now it's about planning, resting, planning, resting. So that's the Seven of Abundance. This feels like a really beautiful time for you. I'm going to leave the reading at that, Virgo. I really wish you all the very best with the rest of this month. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, knowing that you are coming into a place where you're reassessing things. Is going to take up a little bit of your energy. So don't forget to rest, but by all means, be optimistic and plan for that beautiful future that you so deserve. I'd love to hear if this has resonated for you. Please leave a comment in the comments box. And if you are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe to the channel so I can deliver more of these videos. And if you are needing a personal reading with me, my details are also in the description box. Do take care of yourself, Virgo, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.